Hello everybody. I would like to talk to you today about hiding in the rocks and mountains and the sixth seal. Reading my book on page 87. This book is Revelation Unsealed and Unveiled by Melvin Macomber. It says, I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood. And the stars of heaven fell onto the earth, even as a fig tree casts her untimely figs when she is shaken of a mighty wind. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it's rolled together. Every mountain and island were moved out of their places. The kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, every free man hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and the rocks, fall on us, hide us from the face of him that sits on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb. This same situation is repeated in Isaiah chapter 2, 19 to 22, almost identically the same. Notice we have great earthquakes, blood moons, stars fall, islands and mountains are knocked out of their place, and the kings of the earth, the elite, rich, powerful, hide in caves in the earth. Now, it's interesting that there are bunkers all over the world for the rich and the elite to hide in case of atomic blast, bombs, warfare. They have places to go to. China has them, Russia has them, Europe has them, and lo and behold, Washington has them. Washington has many bunkers kept top secret for the elite, the president, the Congress, the cabinet members to hide in case of war, atomic explosions. They're all top secret at first. Then eventually the public gets an idea of what they're for, and they're exposed, so Congress has to go out and build another one and make it top secret so the enemy can't find out where to attack them. Now, we have a bunch of these, and they are very expensive. They're equipped with beds, food, water, toilets, everything you could need, and they're kept current all the time in case of emergencies. Now, the Greenbrier Hotel has a bunker underneath it. Also, Raven Rock, Virginia, right close to Washington. Peters Mountain in Virginia. Mount Weather in Virginia. Have another one in Colorado Springs. And the White House has one under the front lawn. It costs roughly $500 million to build it. Each one of these costs a ton of money to build and to maintain, keep the supplies fresh. Now, isn't that something else? When you think about this, it seems to be quite ironic. We build this bunkers with our tax money. Lots and lots of money. $500 million for each one at least. We build it. But it's for the elite in Washington. We can't run in there and hide in a bunker. I think that's quite ironic. The second irony is that the rapture has just happened. The rapture has occurred first thing, before all these troubles occur on the earth. So we are gone, and if any congressmen are born-again Christians in the Congress, they're gone. So who's left? The wicked elite are left. They run to the bunkers. These things are designed to save the best of the best. In reality, the best of the best have gone to heaven, And now the worst of the worst are running to the bunkers. I think that's quite ironic. These people are atheists, alcoholics, sex offenders. They are the rich elite. Now, one interesting thing about this is that each one of these bunkers have a great big thick steel door that's going to protect the people inside from atomic explosions, bombs. They're supposed to be safe inside there. They're big and they're sealed in. Well, we know from passages we've just read that there's going to be earthquakes. Well, think about that. Even a small earthquake will cause shifting around that steel door where you can't get it open. Also, a real serious earthquake could very likely collapse the whole thing. These places are designed for their safety, and in reality, it could be their tomb. That's very ironic. Well, so much for the bunkers. We do have them. They're ready to go. That's fascinating stuff. Well, we hope to see you next week. Next week we're going to talk about ruling and reigning with Christ and what that involves. Thank you very much. The Lord bless. Bye.